How's it going, guys? Dynamic Entry here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Strike Event guide video. So for some reason, Global Dokkan Battle decided to set the Paikuhan Strike Event to live, and I noticed I don't have a video about this event yet, and there's some quite interesting things to say about it. So for future reference, I'll make this quick video about how to get this Pikkon and what there is to know about his stage.
Dynamic! Fatality.
Now before we start talking about this event, this Pikkon actually gets a Dokkan Awakening much later on. In JP Dokkan Battle, this Dokkan Awakening is already out, and I've already done a card review of this Dokkan Awakened Agility Pikkon from this event, and the pullable SSR Tech Pikkon from the Gogeta banner in another video. So I will link this video in the annotation on screen and in the description below. Go check that out if you're interested. So let's head right into this event. It takes place on Snake Way, quite fitting I have to say. Since we're going to fight Agility Pikkon, you want to bring a Tech Mono team, bring as many Z-Awakened Tech cards as you can. As you can see, there's 3 paths. The middle one is blocked on the Z-Hard difficulty, and there's only a right and a left path that you can actually take. On the right side, as you can see, you would fight a Frieza, and there's a stop battle with a Ginyu Force member, and on the left side, there's a King Cold. However, the King Cold and the Frieza are not stop battles, so you can skip over them. And you probably should skip them, considering you want to farm as many of these Pikkons as quickly as possible. In order to get 15 of them for the Super Strike event, 10 of them to max out 1, and then 5 more so you can get the Super Attack to level 15. Okay, so I'm taking the left path here, because on the right path, you have to fight a Ginyu member. On the left path, you can fight King Cold, and the interesting thing about this is, King Cold does have a chance, even though it's a small chance, to drop in this stage. So if you desperately need a King Cold, you can also try to get him from here. I do not recommend getting King Cold this way. I mean, he is getting a Super Strike event, so it's worth getting 15 of King Cold too, but the drop rate here on King Cold has been abominable, and I've only been able to ever get one of them this way, and that was way back when the Pikkon event was first released on Global. So this is not the way I'm trying to get King Cold here. I'm just showing you how to fight King Cold here as well, if you happen to do it. But I do not recommend it. Now this Android 13 does a lot of damage, and he's a free card. He's at Super Attack level 10, but you can freely farm him up before you Dokkan Awaken him, so he's a fantastic addition to any Tech-type team. As I've said earlier, you should definitely bring your Tech-type Mono team for this. Pikkon super attacks a lot, so you will want to kill Pikkon quickly, but you definitely need these Tech-type units to block his attacks, because a non-Tech-type unit, especially if it's not Z-Awakened, just has no chance to survive one of Pikkon's attacks. So now let's move on to fight the actual Pikkon boss here, and hope he drops for me. Now of course, King Cold did not actually drop for me. How could he? His drop rate is awful. If you ever get King Cold on here, please tell me in the comments, because that's awesome. That's a real achievement. If you bring a Tech Mono team that is not crazy top tier, you might want to head for the key slots, obviously, because you want to burst down this Pikkon as quickly as possible so that he doesn't super you too often. If he's giving you trouble with his super attacks, I recommend bringing the Baba item or the Pilaf item. Both of those items can prevent a super attack when it happens. Of course, you have to guess correctly when it does happen, or bring a blocking item like the Ox King or King Yemma so that you can take some more damage. Now I'm going to do a super attack with Vegito here in first place, so that he boosts up both of these cards that follow after him, and this is probably going to knock him out. So this is basically my strategy. Just take my strongest Tech type cards and annihilate Pikkon before he can actually start hitting me, because even with my Tech type team, I cannot take too many of these attacks from him. Now I realize a lot of you are starting out this game new and you don't have cards like these, but you don't really need them. Just take the strongest Tech-type card that is in your friends list and bring as many Z-Awakened Tech-type units as you can, and it should go well. Something that a lot of people ask me is if it's worth using stones to continue in such situations if you know you can beat him soon, and the answer is please don't use stones unless it's for the World Tournament or for a summon, because later on in the game you will really regret using your free stones from the beginning of the quests in order to revive for something as menial as a strike event. If you can't beat him now, relax, you'll get good tech cards eventually, and you'll be able to burst him down soon enough. You have no hurry in getting 15 of these. You will have all the time in the world in the global version, and if you're playing JP, then there's a lot more free tech type cards like the Tech GT Super Saiyan Goku that can help you destroy this Pikkon absolutely. I hope this video helped some of you out. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Check out my other Dokkan Battle content on my channel. I do guide videos, I do just for fun silly videos with cool teams, and I do card reviews. And subscribe if you like what you see. I'll see you in the next video that I'll make. Bye guys.